Hey there everybody, Pop on Top here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 4 mods. In today's mod we got an interesting one here. This mod is called the IW Synaptic Synth Replacer. So it replaces synths, and the IW stands for Infinite Warfare, which is a Call of Duty game that nobody really liked at the time, but it had probably one of the best campaigns ever. You should play that, okay? Just like putting that out there's a thing. So what this mod does is it replaces the synths to look like the robots from that game, because obviously Infinite Warfare was a space Call of Duty. People hated it for that, but obviously as you see here, this is what synths look like. You know, obviously much more creepy. Yeah, you be hurt, huh? Obviously they still act like synths. They still have all the synth animations and stuff, but the robot body here looks different, and it's all based off of the same synth stuff here. Are you shooting at me too? Yeah. So obviously it's going to give you the effect of obviously being just generally creepy as fuck, because these robots ain't fucking around. Hello. They obviously still carry, you know, shitty institute weaponry, so that's why I'm not getting hurt at all. But they do look cool. I really like the look of these robots from this game. So if we take these synth pieces, right? You can obviously take the body too. So we just lifted this whole body up. But you could take their body. I'm wondering what the synth pieces look like though. So I wanted to take a look at this. So if I put like a harness on, like for now, so like we're just wearing some Under Armour stuff, right? This is also supposed to apply to Nick Valentine. I haven't got to the point in the plot where I have run into Nick Valentine, so I just wanted to look at what if I put the synth chest piece and arms and legs and stuff on. That still looks like synth armor, okay? It still exists and it's there, but we can put the Synaptic combat rig body, which replaces all your things. It's like your whole thing, obviously, and you could become a synth, or what is essentially a Gen 1 and Gen 2 synth, right? Like essentially you're not supposed to emulate human beings, just your regular combat style robot, and you'll look fucking sick. Okay, it works in first person. It's animated, you know, decently well, I would say, at least, right? It does look like it's working. You could become a robot person. It's a fucking cool mod, I think, right? I really want to be a robot person, I guess, for some reason. But obviously, like, that's the thing with Infinite Warfare is that like you could very much, you had the robot companion dude who you know was your bestest friend in that game, and that was like one of the best parts about the campaign in that game. But you do look very cool, and obviously is, you know, modeled well here, probably directly from Infinite Warfare, to be honest, but it does make the synths more intimidating, as well as giving you the option to make your character even look like that. Obviously, you know, no one's gonna react to you like you're a robot, but it is, and you don't get like a robot voice. There's mods you could do that where you could do some messing around things. You gotta combine some things, but even this particular mod in itself is still cool. I'm gonna take this back to my armor workbench and see if we can do any customization with this robot skin armor stuff, and I will see you guys when we get there. Alright everybody, I am pulling up here on my armor workbench. I guess I could show this off too here. I could take this armor rack here. I could take all of that stuff, and I could just real quickly, I want to see if I just put this on the mannequin, what it would look like, just to see if it works. So I store one of these, and then I go over here, and then I hit Y. It does kill it, but it's like totally not working. Now, obviously, as you see, it's like with the mannequin body. You can some of the details and stuff. The head stuff clearly doesn't work though. But you know, you can kind of see that, like, it's cool. Like, some of the best cool looking futuristic sci-fi robot stuff I've ever seen anyway. And it's just my personal preference. I liked it a lot, like, because like they had like the specialist system or whatever in that game, even in multiplayer. And I would have played the robot character in that too, because you turned into a dog and you just ate people. This is one of those things I remember. I have like fond memories of that stuff. So if we take our look at our Synaptic thing, we can do a misc mod. So that's something, right? You can make it all the way, you know, dense if you want to take less damage from explosions, or you want to do better with drugs, I guess. Obviously, by default, it has 1,000 rad resistance, which is essentially 100% rad resistance. This is rad resistance as you can get, and it gives you plus 100 AP. And obviously, you can put ballistic weave on there as well, so you could become a walking Terminator robot tank of death, which is a cool thing. And obviously, I don't know. See, like I said, I can't show off that Nick Valentine does look like this. I don't think Nick Valentine should look like this, because he's supposed to be like the halfway point between looking like a robot and looking like a human being robot. Right? But it would be interesting, at least. I think it is cool. And I definitely think it adds. It's a much cooler enemy type to fight looking wise, right? And it's cool that you can do it for yourself and obviously become extremely overpowered. And obviously we have, you know, I guess bonus 1,000 AP, so we can just run forever because we're a robot. We don't have to really worry about action points. I mean, kind of we do. Like I said, a certain amount of power, but like at a certain stage, you can just run forever. You don't have to worry about it too much. And it is cool. I think it's very cool. Even if you don't want to use this armor on your own character, which you may not, which is fine, you could obviously put this just on just to fight cooler looking synth robots. That's the intention, is a synthetic synth replacer. So if this is a mod that you guys seem interested in and want to check out for yourselves, make sure to check out the top link in the description. There'll be a link there to the Bethesda.net page and the Nexus mod page. If you guys have enjoyed the video, like the video. I'd greatly appreciate that. If you guys disliked the video, that means you didn't play Infinite Warfare and you didn't think it was cool, and you need to fix that, and then you'll come back and you'll change your dislike to a like, and that's how that will go. If you guys are new to my channel and you haven't yet already, make sure to subscribe. That way you can check out more videos from me. And pretty much other than that, you guys have a good rest of your day, whatever it may be, and I'll see you in the next episode.